you want to go down east. Okay. Took another one, anti-inflammatory pills, so hoping that'll help me. That's annoying. Well, last night I just about couldn't bend my knee. I had to put an ice pack on it, and I sort of could bend it after about 40 minutes.
N0 RDF, N0 GC. 0 GC, N0 RDF. I went to the tire store yesterday and they retorqued my lug nuts, which I forgot to do the time they worked on it, but they were all okay. And then I took it out to the car wash that had a sprayer one and blew some of the ice and snow out of the inside of the rim, and I think that's my trouble. The one didn't have very good pressure, so I'll have to go somewhere and get a better job of that, but that's why it was way out of balance.
I'll do her.
Must have been quite a lot of ice in there, or snow, because when I was behind you, I didn't really see anything on the outside, so it must have all been on the inside. Yeah, it was ice, not so much snow, but it was compacted snow and dirt from gravel roads were in there. And I was able to get the wand through the hole in the hubcap and dislodge quite a bit of it, so I think I'll have to, when I go through the car wash, ask them guys to do a better job of blowing that out. Good that you found that out. I guess it's better than having a bad tire or something. I was beginning to think that it might have been a bulge in the inside of the tire somewhere, or but I think it was just that ice stuck in there. A small vibration now too, but I know for sure that it's snow in my rims because I usually park this thing down by the mailbox, and to get in there I gotta use four-wheel drive and plow my way in. Well, I went to the car wash out there by by the fairgrounds, by Expressmart, I think it's called. Their sprayer wand was pretty puny. It didn't spray very much at all. But I was able to stick it in there and dislodge a pretty big chunk on the one side, I know. So to get that out of there, it'd probably be okay.
Or you could just drive it to Texas and maybe it'll be warm enough there where it'll melt it all out.
It'd be southern Texas at this point.
Yeah, I guess that might work too. Okay, well, I'll check in with you later. N0GC will be clear.
To the house, I've got some. And then I got to head back to the post office and around town this afternoon, so probably catch you on the radio later. Take care, Jerry, and happy belated birthday again. M0 RDF is clear in Mobile.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, Lynn was going to stop and double check that repeater UPS, I guess. See what we can do different on that, or reset it anyway. Okay, N0GC clear.
Those tea bags do not make it taste like the K-Cups tea.
Well, you don't know.
It definitely tastes different, way different. Yeah. I mean, they might be giving out the same amount of stuff, just the taste is a lot different. I think it kind of it helps if you add to, if you already had the tea or something from the K-Cup, and if you wanted to make it a little bit stronger or something, it's good. But I did it this morning with 4 of the black tea bags, and I was like, this definitely is different.
Remember that used to be that's the only way you could do it is either flight tea or tea in a bag.
Yeah.
That used to be the 2 ways to do it.
Yeah.
There wasn't any other option.
Yeah. I suppose it's an acquired taste to it after a while.
Well, it's different. It's different. It's different.
Yep. I really think that should be a four-way stop there. But
Hmm?
I really think back there should be a four-way stop. But there you go.
Yeah, well,
Especially next to the schools. Huh?
they've changed things around.
First, now that they got a fence around the schools to prevent the kiddies from running away.
Run right out in the traffic.
Yeah.
Should slow them down a little bit.
Be a common sense thing not to run the traffic in the street.
Well,
But,
it's not always common.
no, it should be.
Always worried about that at church, especially at night. Kids are
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in the parking lot.
always worried about that. Every
Yeah.
time. I walked behind a Jeep 3 different times.
Yeah.
So running all over the place, which is fine.
Don't do it in this truck, you'll never see them.
Well, that's, yeah.
It depends how fast. If you're doing something else, you may not even feel it. Like that one kid that walked across the road in the middle of the night. If I wouldn't have been doing 5 under the speed limit, I never would have seen them.
Yeah.
And they were in all black at night,
Yeah.
crossing between the YMCA and that other place
Not a good
in the
idea.
dark.
Yeah.
And my headlights barely saw them.
Yep.
But if I had been doing the speed limit of 35,
Good hood on.
yeah, they would have. And had it been even a little bit darker out,
Wouldn't
not
have
only would I not have felt it, not only if I would not have seen them, I probably not have felt them. That's the other thing is like, dang. That's the ones that like you always watch those videos on the internet later, like how did this person get killed? He ran out in front of a big truck in a 40-mile-an-hour zone at night in fog, and the guy never saw the guy.
How fitting.
It was you could see it on the dash cam, but the dash cam could sometimes see better in fog than your own eyeballs.
Yeah.
Especially if he was looking, if he was changing lanes and he took a look to the right or left or whatever,
Yeah.
and just
check
that
the
half
mirror.
of a second, check the mirror,
Yeah.
he missed something right in front of him.
Yep.
Watched a few of those videos. The guy says he thought he hit a cat or a dog or something, and went back to look. It was a 10-year-old kid. I was like, damn.
It's coming back from Alaska.
Well, they didn't
down
kill
the
him,
road.
but damn.
Coming down Alaska, coming down the road, Interstate 15 or something
Oh.
like that, or no, Interstate 5, heading south to San Diego from Alaska. I think it was a deer carcass. I was cruising along, next thing you know, it was
Kaboom.
right in front of me. I went, oh my god! And flip, I ran over it, and I went, I was already beat up 3 times.
Yeah.
Could have been a person for all I know.
Yeah.
So you're cruising along and there's nothing there, and next thing you know, there it is.
Yep.
And that was a good visibility.
Yeah. It is getting toasty in here.